Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Stay what you are in the rising tide. Mosh pit bruises and black band shirts, and X's on hands dragging my heart through the dirt. Cigarettes and hospital bills, expensive guitars and cheap thrills, free bar tabs, empty tip jars, Marilyn Monroe and Virginia's heart. Sing-song choruses and sleepless nights, empty bottles and this fire inside. Was I too wonderful for anyone to realize me, or just as selfish as a man could be? Got a black eye and a fiancé in jail. Couldn't sell enough records to post a bail. Drinking buddies that I thought were friends. Blackout bedtimes and bitter ends. Sing-song choruses and sleepless nights, empty bottles and this fire inside. Was I too wonderful for anyone to realize me, or just as selfish as a man could be? No green-eyed girl, no bag of bones, out of change and there's no dial tone. I walk down State Street in the pouring rain, slip past the bouncer cause my tab's not paid. Sing-song choruses and sleepless nights, empty bottles and this fire inside. Was I too wonderful for anyone to realize me, or just as selfish as a man could be? wake up every day at 6, but I don't have to work till 11. So I go back to sleep and dream about you and me in heaven. Judas is there and he says, Jesus, give me the kiss of forgiveness. But I always wake up before you and me can share the same kiss. So I sit up in bed, wondering what do these dreams mean, while my best friend's in the next room with his girlfriend smoking DMT. He says it's a pretty good high, it just never lasts long enough. And he offers me a hit, but I never much cared for that kind of stuff. I saw Gatsby's green light, but I couldn't understand what it meant. 'Cause to me, the girls and the parties never seemed like they were heaven sent. And to be totally honest, most nights they seem like they're sent from below. But I've never felt the kiss of forgiveness, so what in the hell do I know? I guess I'll sit up in bed, wondering what do these dreams mean, while my best friend's in the next room with his girlfriend smoking DMT. And he says it's a pretty good high, it just never lasts long enough. And he offers me a hit, but I never much cared for that kind of stuff. I wake up every day at 6 when I don't have to work till 11. Yeah, just one time I wish that I'd wake up with you in heaven, and me and Judas and Michael can sing you a love song, and Gabriel can pick up his horn and play along while I sit up in bed, wondering what do these dreams mean, while my best friend's in the next room with his girlfriend smoking DMT. And he says it's a pretty good high, it just never lasts long enough. And he offers me a hit, but I never much cared for that kind of stuff. No, I've never felt the kiss of forgiveness. No, I've never felt the kiss of forgiveness. No, I've never felt the kiss of forgiveness. Yeah, just one time I'd like to feel your kiss of forgiveness. Hey, honesty is the only policy I know, but it'll never get me on the radio. Oh no, with you, your trends and your facade, so I never have to ask myself again. Gentleman, what the disappointment was it worth? Oh, the pain. Or should I have done just like you and gave up on punk rock, 'cause I stopped believing, or did I ever truly believe it all? I don't know, but now I'm the one holding the microphone, so I'll say whatever I want. Was being a true gentleman worth the disappointment? Was it worth all the pain? Or should I have done just like you and put the word gentleman in quotations in front of my name? I don't know what I'm doing or where to go from here. And I don't know if it comes from the apathy or it comes from the fear. Was being a true gentleman worth the disappointment? Was it worth all the pain? Or should I have done just like you and put the word gentleman in quotations in front of my name? In front of my name. I don't know if I'll ever be a folk hero. I don't know if I wanna be a folk hero.
You just finished a great set.
Thank you so much.
The music you played, there was a lot of storytelling in the lyrics. Has your music always been sort of storytelling centric?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's important. I think what songwriters do is important because we are just people who have lived through certain experiences and encountered, happiness and love and loss and tragedy and all this emotion and feeling and experience. And it's our job is to create art and expressing ourselves that other people can say, hey, I know what that's like. This guy that's singing to me right now, he's singing about something that I know because I've been through it. So I think songwriting at its absolute base and core is storytelling. And that's really the number one principle for me when I write songs is human empathy and trying to, again, be a storyteller. So yeah, absolutely.
And so when you go to listen to an album or listen to your favorite artist, do they have very rich storytelling styles? That's what attracts me the most. Is outside of just mood music, just something that I can listen to every day, all the time, no matter what I'm going through. It's got to be something that really grabs me, and it can start with a turn of phrase or a certain way of putting something, but if it's going to last with me and it's going to stay in my player for very long, it's got to be good storytelling. It's got to be that same principle that I mentioned, so I can put myself on the other side of it, and say, hey, I get what he's going through. I get what she's going through. I understand this this message that's being conveyed and this emotion. So for sure, I look for that 100%.
And well, having said that, are there any artists or albums you always keep coming back to?
Wow. Yeah, lots of them. I'm very heavily influenced by a band who unfortunately doesn't put music out anymore, but they're from New Jersey, called the Gaslight Anthem. They helped me find some identity with my my style of storytelling. And I think right now there's nobody better in the entire world, and there won't be until he dies, as Jason Isbell. He's just the most fantastic songwriter, and he can take something so subtle and seemingly just menial and completely, that you wouldn't think about, I guess, on a broader scheme, and make it mean something so much bigger. So those two are sort of the more recent, I guess you could say. Tom Petty's a big one too. I think Tom had this uncanny ability to find this thin line that exists between optimism and complete and utter misery. And right in the middle is where Tom's songs sort of floated and existed, and I shoot for that line. It's hard to find. He was a wizard about it, but amongst many others, but those definitely are three that stay in rotation in my player.
Nice. And you have your own EPs and albums. You released your first EP in 2013, right?
That's correct, yeah.
And then an album in 2015. And you recently released one in November 2018.
Bailey's done her research.
I sure have.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'll just kind of try to quickly go through everything. So 2013 was an accident. I was playing on a festival or something, and I knew that I needed some recordings, and I just went in to do a quick demo as something to just put with Sharpie, put the name on and throw it out. And we ended up with something really cool, and we ended up doing, I think 6 tracks ended up on that one. So I had a friend of mine throw some album art together, and just as quickly as you can, throw an EP together, and that was just me and the guitar, which is the only time I've ever done that. So then the following year I recorded Autumn Southbound, my sort of my debut full length, I guess you could call it. And that was very much a from day one to that point collection of songs. There were some songs that the first song on that album is the first song I ever wrote on guitar, and one of the other the other songs I wrote maybe a month before we went in the studio. So it was a very broad reaching collection. Then with my most recent release, The Way We Spend Our Nights, it was the first album that I really went in with a very specific vision for a cohesive sound and one message I wanted to convey about one very specific time period in my life. So the last the two full lengths are done with full band accompaniment, and it's all available online to stream wherever you listen to your music.
And actually that leads me to my second question. Where can they find your music, and how can they support you?
Absolutely. So that's a big way, because we live in this crazy world where streaming is king. So it's everywhere that you can possibly imagine to stream music. DallasDanger.com is sort of the base for everything. If you want to buy a CD or a shirt, or see where I'm going to be next, or what's going on, links to my social media, easy to remember, DallasDanger.com, and that'll get you everywhere you need to go to support me any way that you choose to.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being with us.
It's
been
my
a pleasure. It's been a pleasure for us.
Thank you.
But thank you again.
Awesome. Thanks.